late. I had some technical difficulties here with the stream not being able to get started and up and running. Whenever I hit begin stream, it would simply just say unable to connect at this time. So I'm hoping that this is working now and I have it off to the side. It looks like we are finally working. I deleted my YouTube app and reinstalled it. So hopefully now we don't have any more issues. I am watching myself right now on my laptop, so we are good to go. So a little bit of a delay there, and I do apologize for that, but let's just go ahead and get right into it. So we'll be opening these three boxes of the 1983, 84, and 85 baseball card exchange authenticated sealed boxes. We're trying to hit all of the good rookie cards. There's some nice rookies in all of these. Steve-O, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody for popping in here tonight. Let's go ahead and get started. I think we'll start off with we'll start off with opening 1985. Now, the way this is going to work is, by the way, before I start to break the seals on these, let's give you a nice look at all, kind of walk you around this before I mess the wrapping up. Jack says, hey, Jabs, how's your night been? I know I keep asking this, but when will my cards be shipped? Also, did you see my email? Jack, you talked about your Mike Trout gold label card that we pulled last Sunday night. Well, how about I get it out to you tomorrow, man? I just packaged up all those cards from that break today, finished up that job. So there's 1985 baseball card exchange authenticated box. Get this one opened up. And obviously we'll be looking for the Mark McGwire rookie card in this box. And as always, I like to set the box up like it would have been set up in the card store back in 1985. Another Hollis build is in the house, and they say, first, Eric, thank you. You have helped the community grow in so many ways. Next, my 300 giveaway is up and going. Some cool cards. I hope you guys dig. Another Hollis build. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Hope you'll check him out as he continues to grow. I see Austin Farmer's in the house as I kind of mess around with this a little bit. Austin, I'm glad to hear that you got your Joe Adell Rainbow collection there. That's awesome. I did see a notification that came a couple days ago. So that's a nice addition to the Joe Adell PC. So the first box is underway, and I'm just going to keep it up here in the corner throughout. Now, 1984. So the way we'll do this is I'm going to open a pack from each of these as we go along. So I'll just, spot number one, I'll get one pack from each box. Here's the 1984 baseball card exchange authenticated sealed box. Camille with a $10 super chat. Camille, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Camille's going to be in here in a little bit. So we'll be seeing her soon. This box looks like it's seen maybe some better days, at least the packaging. And I'm probably going to mess it up a little bit more. You can see how it's just kind of hanging on. So there's the next box. Somebody said, be careful with that knife. Yeah, I cut my finger open there. Do you see that? There's the remnants of the mystery box Monday. It's just kind of a paper cut now. Kind of a little bit of an annoyance. I was looking through a bunch of cards the other day out at Triple Play Vintage Wax, my favorite card store, and every time I would sort through cards, it was just a little bit annoying. So here's the 1983 box. Let's open this bad boy up as well and see what we can find in here. The most expensive of these boxes is 1983. Jack Town says, thank you, Jabs. I think I got my mom into collecting when I showed her the Mike Trout. She is so excited to see it, and she wants to buy a case of Gold Label. You could literally buy a case of Gold Label with that Trout. If you guys weren't here for our mixer break, Jack pulled himself, or we pulled for Jack, a Mike Trout autograph numbered out of 15. Gold framed autograph. So all the boxes are ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started with James. You're up first. So the way it works is we take one pack from each position. Starting the top left. Opulent BBCE, guaranteed that these boxes are unsearched. And let's hope that we can find all the good rookie cards. Timmy T time is here. All right, here we go. We'll start with 1983 Topps. Here's the design for 1983 Topps. Very, very, I don't know. I like this blue pack. I kind of missed the 1983. I know they did it in 84. I'm not sure why these don't have the 83 on there. There you see the wax. George Wright getting the brunt of the wax there. All right, James, let's see if we can find you one of the big 3 rookie cards in 1983. Jack Townsend says there is one on eBay selling for $600 right now, and it's got almost 2 days left. I think that yours is a pretty good shot to get about $1,500. So in 1983, Jack, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. 83, here's the design. The top rookie cards in here, we're looking for Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, and Ryan Sandberg. Thank you very much, Keith. I really appreciate that. There's Hall of Famer Bobby Cox, Larry Boa back in his younger days, and George Wright. So no major rookie cards yet, but that's only the first pack. We have a bunch of these to open. Here's our 1984. The best rookie card in 1984 is Don Mattingly. There's not really much else in 84 Topps besides the Mattingly. You've got Darryl Strawberry's quote-unquote rookie card. Of course, he's got a 1983 Topps traded. There's an Andy Van Slyke rookie card in the set, but Don Mattingly's the best one. There's a nice George Brett 84 Topps. That's a nice card right there. Kelly Paris, really kind of a terrible picture of him. Bad lighting and just a bad picture overall of Kelly Paris. There's Mel Hall. We've got some sort of instant win card that I never did those as a kid. I never even bothered to even look at them. I think when I was collecting in 1989, it was win a trip to spring training. Cameron, I did hear that about Justin Turner. Yeah, actually tested positive there in the 8th inning. And here's our 1985 pack for James. Of course, 1985 we'll be looking for Mark McGwire is the best rookie card in this one. A PSA McGwire. PSA 10 just recently sold the other day for $1,800. And Roger Clemens goes for about $700 plus. And Kirby Puckett's about $500-$600. I even saw a Don Mattingly sell within the last month for $500. So people like the PSA or the BBCE boxes because there's a better chance that they're not going to, or there's a pretty almost 100% chance that the boxes are untampered with. Roger's up next. He's got spot number 2. Let's see what we can find for you. Pull a pack out of each box here. All right, so start off with your 83 pack. Cameron says Clemens should be in the Hall of Fame right now. I would not disagree with you. So there's other PED guys in there. 7-time Cy Young Award winner Clemens, a terrible person, I guess, in real life, but I feel like based off of his performance on the field, he probably should be in. It says, when you open an 84 Topps pack, the warning card is Broderick Perkins, Indians. Do a slow reveal if you can remember. Okay, Broderick Perkins, that's what we're looking for. That's the precursor to Don Mattingly, baseball card extravaganza. Thank you for the great knowledge. Dave Penn says, how about an 87 Don Russell Mark McGwire PSA 10? I have one of those. Dave, thank you very much. Probably should have taken a drink before I started opening these up. Johnny LeMaster's our first card there. There's a nice looking Ricky Henderson right there. Congrats on that one, Roger. A Mess of Things says, what's the difference between Chrome and Chrome Jumbo boxes? Mess of Things, thank you very much. The Chrome Jumbo boxes have 12 packs, 5 autographs, and the regular Chrome boxes have 24 packs with only 2 autos. So I guess it's just how many autos you want. So Dave, thank you very much. Baseball card extravaganza. Perkins is what we're looking for, right? And also Mess of Things. I hope you guys will check all of their channels out. All right, let's see what we can find. Now, Jono's in the house. What's up, Jono? I ended up actually going out to Triple Play Vintage the other day and ended up buying up a whole bunch of stuff. I don't want to say everything, but ended up spending over $1,000 out there. And it was much unlike the last time we were there. Well, there's one other guy in the store, but I almost had the whole store to myself, which was pretty cool. And Jack says, hey, Jabs, any tips for starting a card opening channel? I'm seriously thinking about it. Jack, thank you very much. I would say just start opening cards and do what you're doing by being in here, participating in live streams and stuff like that. Start to get a nice little base going and just, start opening cards and stick with it. There's a Tom Seaver, Hall of Famer Tom Seaver. We'll get that one in the sleeve pile for you. Mike Morgan, Mike Boddicker, Cal Ripken Jr. Nice one right there. Nacho, you do need to be a Patreon member to participate. Oh, there's the nice Daryl Strawberry. That's a great looking card right there. Used to love that card. Daryl Strawberry, quote unquote rookie card. Of course, a lot of people considered it 83 Topps to be his rookie card. Nice one, Strawberry. His cards have been going up for Roger. Let's check out the 85 Topps pack and see if we can find Doc Gooden rookie cards on the back. That's probably, I don't know, maybe the 5th best rookie in this set. The other good rookie card is probably number 4 on that list is probably Oral Hershiser. That one sold recently for about $400 or $500. Jeremy Dornack says, I got my Mark McGuire. I'm glad to hear that came in the mail. Jeremy got an 85 Topps McGuire that he won. Let's see what we can find in this 85 pack for Roger. There's a nice Paul Molitor, Bryn Smith, Jim Morrison. A Mess of Things says, when I started Minute Rips, I didn't really consider the magnitude of a daily video series over the long term. 150th is coming up soon. We'll rip a Chrome Jumbo pack. That's a pretty good pack right there. I think they're like $40 a piece. Good luck finding an autograph. And Barry says, hey, Jabs. Aiden says, hi. My girlfriend, Alicia, is watching with us. It's our first live show. Barry, Aiden, and Alicia, thank you very much for watching. There's the Doc Gooden rookie card. Unfortunately, Roger's got some wax on the back there, but still a nice hit. The best card for me, for you, was the Ricky Henderson 83. Very beautiful card right there. All right, let's see what we can find next. This is going to be for Garen. Thank you very much, Barry. Really appreciate that. Hoping we can find the good rookie cards. Right now, I guess we haven't found any of them. I'm thinking that, let's see, there's 3 that I want out of this box. There's 1 that I want out of this one and 3 that I want out of this one. So there's 7 rookie cards that we're looking for right now. And we haven't found any yet, but we'll see if Garen can be our first person to find a nice one. There's a nice Ricky Henderson. Good old Ricky. Rod Carew's on the back. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. Baseball card exchange authenticated boxes still going up and up. Andrew, I haven't put the spots on sale yet for 80, 81, and 82. There's a nice Jim Palmer. He's a Hall of Famer. Jack says, I'm so excited for the Trout. Can't wait. Jack, thank you very much. You will get a notification from Stamps.com when I get that in the mail. There's Rod Carew. Nice Hall of Famer right there. Loaded Pack says Obsessed Collector. There's another Hall of Famer, Bruce Sutter, Ron Guidry, Lamar Jackson. But yeah, the next Thursday, we'll be doing 1980, 1981, and 1982 boxes. So we'll be looking for this guy right here, Ricky Henderson. We'll be looking for his rookie card, and I hope we can find it. Got a super chat from Matt's Baseball Card Break. Says, I found a 30-year-old undiscovered error on my newest pack break video. Amazing. 3 away from 500. Thanks, Jabs, for the amazing content as usual. Matt's Baseball Card Breaks, thank you very much. And also, thank you very much to Daddy Daughter Card Breaks for being here tonight and dropping all the links in there. I really appreciate that. He just surpassed 1,000 subscribers last week. So you can check out all of these channels through the links that he is dropping all night long, which it probably won't be that long. I bet you we're here maybe an hour or so, maybe a little more. There's a Dave Winfield. He is a Hall of Famer. Ozzie Smith, another Hall of Famer. So we're hitting a lot of good cards. We just haven't found any of the top 7 rookie cards yet. There's Joe Morgan, recently passed, unfortunately. Used to love his calls of the Sunday night game of the week on ESPN. Von Hayes, my brother and I used to literally hate Von Hayes. No reason, just didn't like him. And there's Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer Goose Gossage for Garen. Nice one right there. So here we go, 1985. Let's see what we've got. We've got Ken Oberkfell, former Bucca right there on the back. I don't think I'm going to try any of the gum tonight. What are we looking to hit? The big 7 rookies in this. So in 83, we've got Wade Boggs, Ryan Sandberg, and Tony Gwynn. In 84, it's Mattingly. In 85, it's McGuire, Puckett, and Clemens. CK418, thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Gary Lucas, Matt Young. Can we find the McGuire? Now, this is actually the 3rd box of 85 that I've opened up, and we've found 2 McGuires so far. Megan Davies, says, thanks for my great Patreon package and love this break. Great job. Megan, thank you very much. I'm glad that the Patreon package arrived safe and sound in the mail. And look who it is, Tony La Russa. Really appreciate that, Megan. I hope you'll check her channel out. Tony La Russa just named at 76 years old the newest manager of the White Sox. So he's back with this team again. Here it is, almost 40 years later. And he is now going to be managing the White Sox yet again. I think I read that 32 years after he was fired, he's now been rehired by the White Sox. That'll be interesting to see how he relates to the younger players. And also, the game has changed a great deal since La Russa last managed in the big leagues. His last appearance in the big leagues was 9 years ago. Of course, Tony La Russa is a Hall of Fame manager. I think he'll be fine. But now, it seems like everybody always relies on analytics. And I kind of hate that. Honestly, I dislike the analytics. Just look at what happened in the World Series Game 6 with Blake Snell and Kevin Cash. Like, why would you take him out? Because analytics tells you that this guy's thrown a gem and he's at 73 pitches. But, yeah, the computer says, yeah, we probably don't want him to face the order a third time. That's ridiculous, and it costs the Rays the World Series. Jake Van Dam says, love all your breaks. Thanks for the content. Jake, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Joseph is up right now. I hope you'll check out his channel, guys. Spot number 4, looking for our good rookie cards. Let's see if we can hit one. So let's flip these over and see what we've got. There's Tippy Martinez. Yachty was not very happy about not getting a Gold Glove nomination. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Jacob Stallings, the catcher for the Pirates, got a Gold Glove nomination, but Yachty didn't. I don't know about that. There is Steve Carlton. Nice one right there. Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer. Let's sleeve that one up. Great looking card right there. Even the Hall of Fame, if you can get a Hall of Famer in a PSA 10, they're worth some pretty good money. From these sets. Oh, that's a nice one. A PSA 10 Nolan Ryan would be quite valuable. Joseph, that's the best card that we've pulled so far. A beautiful looking Nolan Ryan with super sharp corners right there. Check it out. And it's right smack dab in the middle of the pack. And look who's coming up next. Fellow Hall of Famer Mike Schmidt. So the 83 box has been pretty loaded so far. And Alan Trammell, triple Hall of Famers in a row. Can we make it 4? We can. Ricky Henderson, 4 Hall of Famers in a row for Joseph. Congrats, man. Now we just need to start finding the rookies in here, and I hope that we can soon. Let's check out the 80. Yeah, oh, what a pack. I agree. That was an absolutely great pack right there. Let's check out the 84 and see what we can find. So we've got Donnie Moore on the back, Andy Hawkins on the front, and if I remember, it's Perkins is what we're looking for. That's the precursor to the Don Mattingly rookie card. Another Hall of Famer, actually 3 of them. We got Nolan Ryan, Steve Carlton, Gaylord Perry, John Trombley. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you'll check him out. Bruce Sutter was a Hall of Famer. Looks like I'm going to be using up a lot of my sleeves tonight while sleeving these. Miscut Bob Dernier, or Bob Dernier, I'm not sure how you pronounce his name because I was only 3 years old in 1984 when these cards came out. Phil Garner, George Bell, and Donnie Moore. Atticus says, videos coming up soon, you know it. They'll be coming up for sure. I've got tomorrow, probably will do a Face-Off Friday once again, and also a new release preview video of the brand new Panini Contenders, and we'll also be live tomorrow with the Contenders live stream. Should be pretty interesting. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's an autograph in every single pack. There's still a couple spots available. I ordered 5 cases of that, and we are sold out of all the spots except for, I think there's maybe 10 boxes left out of the, 60 boxes. So I try to always order more than enough, but it looks like we might just barely have enough. Keith says, how's Heather? She is doing great. She made me an amazing dinner tonight. It was Alfredo with some spicy sausage in there and broccoli, and it's just greatest cook in the world. She's doing awesome. Here's number 5, and by the way, if you're worried about it, she did get her coffee tonight from Dunkin' Donuts. Brian's up right now. Let's go, Brian, and see what we can find for you in spot number 5. So that just means Brian gets the 5th pack out of each and every box. Here we go, spot number 5. When I did a Throwback Thursday of 1983 Topps, way back in, I think it was like a year and a half ago, we had an amazing 1983 box. I think we got 3 Tony Gwynn rookie cards out of it. So Lonnie Smith, former Brave right there, Jose Cruz. Tom A is in the house. There's Robin Yount. He's a Hall of Famer. Get that one sleeved up for you. Mike Torres, Tim Wallach. What else can we find? There's a Mario Soto. Sparky Lyle. Had to see a lot of his autographs. Dick Williams, by the way. Nice card right there. Let's see what we can find next for Brian. Still looking for our first big rookie card of the day. We found pretty much all of them in the, we did this, I bought this whole collection. It's like a $6,500 collection of all these different boxes. There's a nice Jack Morris, all baseball card exchange. And we found all the good rookie cards, I think, from the first portion of this, the 86, 87, 88, 89. There might have been like one minor one that we were missing, but pretty much found everything we're after. I'm hoping that we can have similar luck tonight. Nothing crazy going on in that one for Brian. What does a Patreon membership offer, asked Nate? Well, the cheapest membership and the most popular one is the $3 per month, and it just offers you access to all of the breaks. So, for example, if you wanted to be in this break, you would just sign up, and then you could get in on it and say, hey, I'm interested in that 83 to 85 break. And I'm like, all right, I will send you an invoice through PayPal. But there's more tiers, and you get packs sent to you on a monthly basis. Our most popular one is the $51 tier. You get a blaster box, which you can't find anymore, unfortunately, plus 5 new packs sent to you each month. Looks like this month, I hope I have enough for everybody. I should. I think I ordered like a couple cases. It looks like it'll be 2020 Topps Update coming in the $51 and up tiers this month. So, Ray, let's see what we can find now in spot number 6 for you. Thank you, Brian. There's your 83 pack. Here's your 84 pack. And here is your 85 pack. Let's see what we can find for you right now. Best of luck. Do I think Michael Young will get in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I would say no. But, I mean, he does have, he's probably got a shot at maybe hanging around for a little while. Let's see what we can find now for Ray. We've got a John Mayberry. Shout out to you, Oreo Gaming. There's Andre Dawson. He's a Hall of Famer. Billy Barton. Mike Scioscia. Picked up his rookie card for $1 at Triple Play Vintage. Was one of the ones that I picked up, 81 Topps. Along with Valenzuela on there. There's Steve Carlton, another Hall of Fame alert. Good old Joe Simpson. There he is, our guy, John Wathen. Looking at a shallow fly ball out to left field. Ivan DeJesus, Al Bumbry, and Kent Herbeck, who, as a kid, I used to call him Kent Home Run Beck. I'm sure my brother remembers that, just because, you know, HRBEK, just being dumb, I guess. Yeah, Wathen with the most stolen bases as a catcher in a single season. Austin with, what, 32? That's pretty good. All right, Ray, here we go with our next pack. Let's see what we've got for you. There's Candy Maldonado, 36. That's pretty amazing. That 36 would almost lead the league nowadays. I don't know if my brother is still in here, but we used to hate Candy Maldonado. Another one of the guys that we didn't like just for no reason. Vaughn Hayes, Candy Maldonado. There's Frank Robinson. He's a Hall of Famer. Even though it's his manager card, I still feel the need to sleeve that one up. There's a Pete Rose batting leader card. That Rose picture's a little blurry on that. Ken Daly. There's Randy Bush. Hall of Famer Lee Smith. Picked up a couple of his rookies at the card store the other day. Jim Gott. Oh, man. It seems like there might be one miscut card in every one of these packs. So I'm a little nervous that the Don Mattingly, if and when we find it, is going to be miscut. That would be awful. Let's hope not. Here's Ray's last pack, 1985 Topps. Looking for the McGuire. Mike says, love your videos, Jabs. I've watched hours and hours since I subbed. Keep on rocking. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. We've got a whole, I don't know, 1,500 videos or something. I don't even know what the total is, but I make one every single day. And I think I'm going to bring back Garbage Pail Kids. Just popped into my mind. I picked up a box of Garbage Pail Kids at the card store. No giveaways tonight, Jack. I'm just going to focus on these cards tonight. There's Pete Rose. Do I have the break order for tonight posted? Chris, I did not post it for tonight, but you'll be coming up soon. I don't think this is going to be a particularly long break since every spot's only 3 packs. All right, so Ray, thank you very much. Nice Pete Rose card in there. Next up is Dan. Let's see if we can find for Dan. Dan, you have lucky number 7. That's Mickey Mantle's number, of course. Let's see if that number leads to our first big rookie hit of the night. I feel like we're about due. Here we go. ECC cards, thank you very much. Now, all the spots are sold. I'm sorry about that. We will be selling the 80 to 82 spots sometime within the next few days on Patreon. It's same type of format. You get 1 pack from each box of 1980, 1981, and 1982. Another Hollis build says, finally some GPK. Great to hear. I'm glad you like those. I did one video last year on Garbage Pail Kids. It was on Halloween, so I was like, oh, it's Halloween, better do another one. So I picked up a different box. I think it's like Series 7. There's a Reggie Jackson. That's a nice one. It's a little off, actually it's a lot off center. It's probably like 90-10. George Brett, so pretty good pack. You got a Reggie and a George Brett. Derek, yes, all the spots are sold for tonight. But the next one I haven't sold yet. It's the 80 to 82. That'll be coming within the next few days. Frank Robinson. Nice one right there. Another manager of Frank Robinson card. So 3 Hall of Famers so far in your 83 pack. Jack O'Connor. There's Wally Backman, former Pirate. And Carl Yastrzemski. Nice one right there. Hall of Famer Carl Yastrzemski. You're up to 4 Hall of Famers in your pack. If this was like a Saturday Showdown type deal for the most Hall of Famers pulled from their spots, you would be in pretty good shape right now with 4 Hall of Famers after only 1 pack. So here's the 84 pack. Let's see what we can find in this one. Steve Rogers is on the back. Yeah, the only kind of like downfall of that was that the Jackson wasn't centered. There's Andy Van Slyke rookie card. Like that one a lot. I'm sleeving that one because, of course, you guys know that I grew up loving Andy Van Slyke. Bobby Cox is a Hall of Famer. Ron Jackson. Dave Kingman. We've got Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs' second year. He's the batting leader in 83. We'll still hopefully find his rookie card. Joe Morgan, Hall of Famer. Jack Towns says, I know I keep going on and this, but I had to watch the mixed break at least 100 times. You should just download it or screenshot it and just make a compilation of your hits there. That's a nice one right there. Ricky Henderson. So we've had some good luck finding the Hendersons. We found the 83 and the 84 so far. I think we even found the 85 already. But we'll be looking for Henderson's rookie card next week on Thursday. And then after that, I think I'm going to do a box of 1972. It's 1972 OPG with a shot to maybe pull like a Hank Aaron from a pack, a Roberto Clemente. I've never pulled a Clemente from a pack. This his final card was 1973. There's Rated Rookie 227 says, I cannot wait for 2020 Topps update. Me either, Rated Rookie. That's going to be a fun one. And that comes out in 8 days. It looks like it's going to be, what, November 6th, I think. And I just ordered my cases. They were able to guarantee me 3 jumbos and 1 hobby case. Of course, I'm going to try to get more. I'm going to have to see if I can look around and find some more cases of that. But we're guaranteed 3 jumbo cases and 1 hobby case by release day. So the 85 pack, no McGuire, but a nice run of Hall of Famers there at the outset in that first pack of 83. ECC, thank you very much for the kind words. Dan, thank you very much. Let's go on now to spot number 8, Michael Mabelot. Still got your stuff on the homeless shelf there, Michael. By that I mean I don't have your address, and you have a really nice auto in there, so I'm going to have to see if we can reconnect. Send me an email with your address, except send it from your PayPal email address so I can get those cards off to you. Sometimes people are so nice that they send friends and family, so I don't have to eat the fee, which is nice and everything, but that doesn't let you put your address in when you do that, unfortunately. All right, Michael, let's see what we can find now for you. Rated Rookie says, my notifications were off on my PayPal and Patreon, so you missed this one, but hopefully you can get in the next one. There's Greg Nettles. Picked up his rookie card for $1 at Triple Play. Vintage. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Larry Bittner. Mark Hill. Daddy Daughter's got the link right there to Rated Rookie. Don Money. Greg Luzinski, Mike Easler, Brian Giles, not the Brian Giles that you guys know. Bob Horner, power hitter right there. Greg Gross, Jim Dwyer, and Enos Campbell is the last one. Here's the 84 pack. All right, so I think it's about time we saw our first good rookie pop up. Like I said, there's 7 cards I'm looking for tonight, and we found 0 so far. Let's see if that... We have found a whole host of nice Hall of Famers. There's another one, Mike Schmidt. There's Doug Sisk, Alan Ramirez, Gary Maddox, Dave Tobick. When are you doing a live stream of Contenders? We'll do that tomorrow. Probably right around 8 p.m. Ted Simmons is a Hall of Famer. Kind of is going to take me a while to get used to saying that. Daddy Daughter Card Break says, hey, Austin F., drop my like for me. Go Jabs. Thank you very much, Daddy Daughter. And then thank you to everyone that's dropped a like so far. 116 likes tonight. Really appreciate that. All of you guys that have hit the like button. And somebody else just hit it right that second right there when I said that. So thank you very, very much. Card Collector 65 says 2018 Topps Fire on Monday. I'm excited. Thank you very much. Are you opening it on your channel? Check them out, guys. There's Ricky Henderson again. So many Ricky Hendersons in this Throwback Thursday. I hope we don't use them all up for next week. There's John Wathen, Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. Wow, Tim Stoddard looks like an old, out-of-shape man that just like ran in and is all out of breath right there. How old is this guy? Looks like he didn't pitch for that long. Born in 53, so he was only 32 years old there and just looks completely winded and going gray. Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer right there. George says, that was me that hit the like button. George, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Daryl Porter, Bruce Keeson, Steve Garvey, record breaker card, Joel Skinner. We've got Harold Baines, #1 pick in 1977. Of course, that's not his rookie card. His rookie. Some people will see these and think, oh, it's a #1 draft pick card. That's his rookie. No, Harold Baines' rookie card is actually 1981. Topps. And Obsessed Collector says, Eric, you'll love this. I found 3 1956 Topps cards behind a wall on a demolition job. Luis Aparicio was the best one. They're all high-numbered cards. That's pretty awesome. Nice find right there for sure. I wonder how they got there. Some cards in the wall. Brad, you got spot number 9, and this is our end of the first stack. So this is officially the 25%, the quarter mark. Once we get these done, we've still yet to find any of those good rookie cards yet. Let's see what we can find now. Yeah, Eric Davis was another nice rookie in 85. You're right. Who else is in there? There's John Franco is in there. Sid Bream, Franklin Stubbs. So here's our 83 pack for you, Bradley. Let's see what we've got. Juan Bonilla. Lou Piniella doing a little bat flip there. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Dale Murray. Brian Kingman. Sixto Lescano. Got excited there for a second when I realized it was going to be a Padres card and outfielder, but obviously that's not the Tony Gwynn. Ernie Witt and Glenn Brummer. Let's check out the 84 one. Rob Wilfong is on the back. Let's see what we've got on the top. We got Jeff Jones, Tippy Martinez. There's 3 Hall of Famers right there for you. Johnny Bench, Gaylord Perry, and Carl Yastrzemski. Fred Braining, Mike Vail, another Hall of Famer. Actually, 2 Hall of Famers. Ricky Henderson and Tim Raines. George is going to be sending us a prototype to his mystery box for Mystery Box Monday. I'll probably just put it aside and I'll do it. People tend to send me Mystery Box Monday prototypes every now and then. I'll just kind of save those for a compilation, maybe do that like once a month or once every other month. Steve Carlton, nice one right there. I think we did that last about a month ago. All right, here's 85. Let's see if we can find the McGuire for you. Domingo Ramos is on the back. Jeff Dedman is on the front. Let's get these turned around. FJ, how's it going? Terry Pendleton rookie card, for those of you that like him. Cal Ripken Jr. All-Star card. That's a nice one. Somebody was just asking if we'd found any Cal Ripken yet. There's one for you. Andre Dawson, he's a Hall of Famer. Dave Stewart, Greg Pryor, Marty Castillo, Mike Fitzgerald, Gary Gaetti, and Domingo Ramos. So we're still 0 for 7 right now, looking for our good rookie cards at the quarter way. But I'm hoping that that means things are going to heat up soon. Nine Toes says Super Chat's not working for him. That happens sometimes. You might have to try a completely different device. I know that I started this live stream like 3 different times, and every time I hit go live, the screen went gray and said you were unable to connect. So I had to delete my YouTube app and reinstall it to get it to work. Here's spot number 10. Best of luck to you, Ricky. Richie Zisk is our first card right there. Good old Johnny Grubb, one of my favorites from this era. I just love that last name. There's Billy Sample, Reggie Smith, Joel Youngblood, the only player in Major League history to get a hit on 2 different teams in the same day. Jim Eisenreich, he was a pretty solid player there and kind of a nice off-the-bench type guy. There's Goose Gossage. We've got Jamie Quirk, Jerry Royster, and Richie Zisk, a member of the Pittsburgh Pirates in the 70s. FJ says, have you ever seen the movie called Waterboy? Yeah, I think that was the first movie I ever went on a date with, or went to the movies with. I think I was like 14 or something like that. I don't remember, but I did see that movie in the theaters. All right, Ricky, what can we find for you now? Frank Tanana, there's Jim Rice and Mike Schmidt. 2 Hall of Famers there. Oliver had a nice career, not a Hall of Famer though, just kind of outside looking in. Raleigh Fingers, he's a Hall of Famer. And I don't know, did Raleigh collect cards? Because apparently he had a product called Yak Packs, and they're pretty interesting to say the least. And Jim Anderson is the last one in that pack. Here's the 85. $1985. We have a Terry Francona there, manager of the Cleveland Indians, of course. Ron Say. There's Gary Carter. He's a Hall of Famer. Austin says, Raleigh Fingers needs, his Hall of Famer plaque needs an asterisk now after the Yak Pack travesty. I'm going to have to get a few cases of Yak Packs and open them up for myself just for kicks. Bob Shirley, Hal McRae. Ken Schramm, there's Bob Horner, and Reed Nichols is the last one for Ricky. All right, next up, we have spot number 11. It's for Anthony. Best of luck to you. Spot number 11. This is the 11th pack from each box. Nine Toes Fishing says, thanks for all you do for the hobby. I don't have a card channel, but I do have a fishing channel. I'd love some help getting to 1,000. Nine Toes Fishing, thank you very much. Hope you guys will check their channel out, especially if you are into fishing. It sounds like the place to be. I personally only went fishing once in my life, but Heather has fished and has caught fish before and cooked them, so I'll have to tell her about it. I have to check that out. Thank you very much. There's Milt May, former Bucko right there. Andre Horton. Nothing's more fun than opening a case of Yak Pack, says Jono. I think I have to do that one of these days. There's Larry Anderson. Don Sutton. He is a Hall of Famer. Jim Barr. Al Oliver. Frank Viola. Robin Yount with the nice hair flowing out there. Kind of looks like the same dude that Tyler Glass now has, and Greg Pryor. All right, Anthony, here's your next pack. 4K Sports says, enjoy the channel. Do you still teach Spanish? Yes, I do, 4K. Thank you very much for the support. I'm glad that you are enjoying the break tonight of these old packs from the early 80s. We'll be even going earlier into the 80s next week around this same time, except we'll be doing 1980 81 and 82. There's Wade Boggs. Hey, we got our first big hit, Anthony! Oh no, it's 84. Dang it, I so wanted that to be the Tony Gwynn. That's the second year Tony Gwynn. I've been kind of like, it's been bubbling up inside of me, and I don't want to show any frustration, but I've been waiting to find a rookie card of Tony Gwynn, and I just faked myself out. There's Reggie Jackson. That's a Tony Gwynn's second year card. Oh man, I got so distracted by looking at the super chat and the text. That's still a nice hit, a Tony Gwynn PSA 10 in 1984. It might be worth $100 or something like that. Man, where are our rookie cards in here? We're 0 for 7. Sandy says, you mixed yourself up with all these mixers. There's Yogi Bear. Of course, he's a Hall of Famer, manager there. All right, McGuire, show yourself right now. I thought for a minute there maybe that Clemens was going to show himself. Mo says, you scared the S out of me. Well, I'm probably only going to scream louder because the anticipation is building. I really want to find those good rookie cards. I was hoping we'd find all 70 or all 7 of them. Yeah, it'd be nice to find 70. Tony says, I pulled 3 Tony Gwynns back in 83. Yeah, I had a box of 83 for Throwback Thursday about a year ago. We pulled 3 Tony Gwynns out of just that one box. Here's our next. Rock says the rookies are coming. Oh, let's see what we can find coming up next. Definitely no shortage of Hall of Famers at all. Finding tons and tons of Hall of Famers, sometimes 3 and 4 a pack. There's Steve Carlton. That's like, that's akin to like if you go to a baseball game and somebody hits like a shallow fly ball into the outfield and you like jump out of your seat and start screaming like it's a home run. That's kind of like what I feel like right now. There's Phil Niekro. He's a Hall of Famer. And Atlee Hammaker and Rod Cruz. So 3 Hall of Famers in that pack for you, Chris. Brian says, I'm thinking that John and Eric should do a Yak Pack ripoff, no pun intended. Whoever gets the most Wathans and Sabos wins. That would be pretty interesting. Thank you very much for that, Brian. Yeah, I don't know how we could determine who wins. Basically, whoever got the worst or the worst cards would win. History Through Cardboard says, when can we buy it on Patreon? Talking about, which break are you talking about? Our next break for me is going to be probably Topps update from 2020 and also the throwback. There's a nice 84 Cal Ripken Jr. There's Daddy Daughter with Brian's link. Cal Ripken, another Hall of Famer. Rod Crew, George Brett, some more Hall of Famers for your stack. Come on, Mattingly. Sammy Stewart. Wade Boggs, second year card. Try not to lose it on that one like I did for the Tony Gwynn. There's Rick Lysender. Silent Collector says, let's go Dodgers, let's go Dodgers. World Series champs. Silent Collector, thank you very much. Here's a story about that. You probably are kind of referring to how I picked the Rays to win. I actually, hey Heather, how's it going? It's going pretty well so far, except we haven't found any of the good rookies. Actually, Heather can vouch for this. I picked the Rays because Heather and I and a little boy named Robbie were picking who we wanted to, or who we thought was going to win the World Series, and Robbie picked the Dodgers. So I was like, oh, I think the Dodgers are going to win too, so I guess I'll go with the Rays. So that made my official pick the Rays. But Heather can probably vouch that at the Dino's dinner table there, I did say that. Now that she's here, there's Steve Braun. We've got Bob Skinner. Al Bunbury, Rudy Law, and Heather is vouching for me. Thank you, Heather. I'm glad you're here. Chris, thank you very much. Congrats on the Hall of Famers. Coming up next, spot number 13. We've got Joe P. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find our first big rookie. We're finding tons of Hall of Famers, but we are in a serious drought for the rookie cards. All right, here we go, Joe. Spot number 13. What can we find? Dan says, change it up and start with the 85 pack for once for a change. That's not a bad idea. I actually like that. MTB says, love these early 80s cards. Yeah, these are very, very nice. When does update come out? Topps update comes out next Friday, so we'll be probably doing a jumbo case one night and maybe a hobby case, and it'll probably have to be broken up because I'm going to try to get a bunch of cases so everybody that wants one can get in. Jack Town says, we are going up to Chesapeake Sports Cards on Monday. Jack, I love that store. You can tell them that you saw them on Jab's Family's channel. I'm sure that they'd probably say, oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe they'll tell you if anyone else has been in that's seen their store. There's a nice Joe Morgan. Hopefully whenever I go to these card stores and do these videos, sometimes they get, several thousand views. Hopefully that brings them some business. That's part of the goal of it. There's a nice Mookie Wilson. All right, here's the 84 for you, Joe. You got 2 Hall of Famers so far, Joe Morgan and Joe Morgan. BF Golf says, big show and rally this weekend. I can't go this weekend. Too busy with Halloween stuff. All right, so let's flip these over. Tyler says, these cards have a great design through and through. Hey, Pinnacle Finds is in the house. Pinnacle Finds says, you rock, Jabs. Your videos inspired me to start a channel to document the creation of my son's future collection. Pinnacle Finds, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And we'll be seeing Pinnacle Finds. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow, but I do remember marking you down on one of those break lists. So I really appreciate your participation in the breaks, and thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Check them out. Daddy Daughter's got the link right there. So we finish off our 84 pack with Jerry Remy. All the Boston Red Sox fans love him. Here we go. Next, 1985. Let's see what we can find. There's Jody Davis on the top. Ryan Sandberg, nice looking card right there. Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg. Used to love that card as a kid. That was always right on the front page of my Ryan Sandberg book. Used to have a book, like a binder of my favorite player, and for a while there it was Ryan Sandberg for about a year, and then he was booted out of there by Cal Ripken Jr. I'm sure my brother would probably remember my Cal Ripken Jr. book or binder. Brenton Gaff is the last one right there. So, Joe, thank you. Thank you very much. Spot number 13, however, not lucky for finding rookies. Pretty good for Hall of Famers, though. Here we go with spot number 14. Let's grab them. And we'll do them backwards this time. We'll do the 85 first, the 84 still in the middle, and the 83 last. Let's see what we can find for Steve and Jack. Got Jim Aker on the back. I think I did have a Maddox binder now that I think about it. There's Bob Welch, Dave Parker, Billy Sample, Mark Wagner. We've got Lynn Jones and Jamie Easterly. There's Mike Brown, Al Oliver, Tony Armas, Steve Lake, Sparky Anderson. Here's the 84 pack. Let's get these flipped around and see what we can find. Mike Prawley, Bob James, Andy Hassler, Bud Anderson, Steve Rogers. There's Rick Peters. Lee Tunnell. He was a bullpen coach with the Brewers. I'm not sure if he still is employed there or not. Robin Yount playing some shortstop there back in his earlier days. Nice card. Dave LaPointe. And Greg Brock. Here's the 83 pack. A-Rod's in the house. How's it going, Alex? Thanks for being here tonight. Gaylord Perry's on the top, Hall of Famer. Tyler says the 83s are looking the best. Yeah, these 83s are pretty nice. There's a nice one. Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer right there. And another Hall of Famer right after him, Dave Winfield. Eric Rasmussen, Ron Hodges, Gaylord Perry. 3 Hall of Famers in that pack so far. The 83s are pretty stocked with Hall of Famers. Jeff Reardon, Ozzie Virgil, and the last card there is Bump Wills. So, Steve and Jack, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that. Definitely sharp cards from the 83 for sure. Next up, spot number 15. This one is going for Mr. Charles M. Let's see what we can find for you. A-Rod says, are you doing the preview for Panini cards tomorrow? Yes, I am. As soon as that shows up, I will be doing the preview video. That probably will be the first video of the day, I would imagine. I'm hoping I can get those cards by lunchtime. So let's see what we've got. There's Hall of Famer Goose Gossage leading things off. The Goose with that nice mustache there. Real old school type guy for sure. Gary Maddox, Mike Marshall, Tim Flannery. Good old Ron Hassey. Remember him from his A's days. There's Kirk Gibson. There's my guy John Wathan, 1982 record breaker. His 31st stolen base sets the standard for catchers. Of course, Austin pointed out that he would go on to steal 36 bases that year. I do believe that record likely still stands. Here's 84. Let's see what we've got. Rock says that Goose Gossage had a chew-in every single card. Yeah, he definitely did. There's Pat Zachary. I don't remember him at all. Scott Sanderson. I think he passed away recently within the last year. Paul Molitor. He's a Hall of Famer and former manager right there. Ron Reed and Bill Gullickson. Let's check out the 85 pack. Darryl Strawberry, #1 draft pick, is on the back. Todd says that Wathan's stolen base record is still intact and probably will be for some time. Yeah, you don't see too many catchers that run like that anymore. I wonder what the record was. Last full season was 2019. Who led catchers in steals last season? I probably didn't even reach double digits. There's our USA team card there. I was hoping we'd see a McGuire, but it's Pat Pasillo. We're looking for McGuire like that. We'll see if we can find him. Rick Roden. So, Charles, thank you very much. 15 packs in the book. Still looking for that rookie card of McGuire. All right, spot 16. Let's switch it up a little bit. We'll take that one. Put them in a different order. 84 one will go first this time. All right, Jacob. I'll probably just screw myself up again and get all excited about 1984 Ryan Sandberg or something like that again. Yeah, Jason Kendall used to be a pretty fleet-footed catcher until he broke his ankle back in 1999. I think it was like on 4th of July or right before there. Stepped on first base awkwardly and just blew out his ankle. There's Dale Murphy bought 2 of his rookie cards yesterday at the card store for like $1 each. Of course, they're not in great shape, but still, I like just having the vintage cards. I'm not too much into getting them graded. Let's check out the 83 pack now. I like it, History Through Cardboard. We have, leading off, this scratch-off card. There's Darrell Thomas. Don't remember him at all. Clyde King. Rock says that Murphy should be in the Hall of Fame. He was a beast in the 80s. I agree with you. I think that Murphy should be in there along with Don Mattingly. I think Fred McGriff should be in there. Glenn Wilson. All right, here's the 85. Steve Garvey leads things off. Rick Waits, yeah, he was PED free for sure. Actually, all of those guys were. Mattingly, Murphy. Hey, we got our first one of the 7. There it is. We were waiting for this for a while. I was starting to get very, very afraid that we were going to go 0 for 7. We're 1 for 7 now. Our first big rookie card is Roger Clemens. Now, a PSA 10 Roger Clemens is recently sold for around $700. If we take a close look at this, it appears to be maybe 40, 60 centering. Still pretty good. Corners look very, very nice on that Clemens. A nice one right there. Let's check it out. Hopefully it doesn't have any wax on the back. It does not. Wax free. So, Jacob, you got the first hit of the day. Roger Clemens leading things off. So we are 1 for 7. And now I can breathe a sigh of relief that none of the rookie cards are going to be in there. I do not want another Sheet C drama-filled extravaganza like we had with 1979. And then people get all mad at the baseball card exchange when we don't find the rookie cards in there because they think they were searched. But sometimes you just get a bad box. But luckily, we hit our first one. So Clemens is in the books. Now, let's see if we can start rolling right along and start to find more of those good rookies and fill out our 7. So we got 1 out of 7. We're not even halfway done yet. You have to think about that. Maybe we're just slow starters here and we're saving the best for last. We are on pack number 17. There's 36 spots, so we are not even halfway done. Been finding a lot of nice Hall of Famers. And now, of course, we're not going to find probably any in this pack. Now I said that. There we go. There's one. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. Great looking card right there. Mike Krukow, Larry Parrish, and no rookie card there. Sergeant Ringo says that they would eat the gum. Well, you are welcome to it if you if you want it. I don't know. That gum looks a little bit extra crispy for me. I don't know. It doesn't look very. The 80. I forget. Was it 88 or 89? Last Throwback Thursday, I ate the gum, and I'm still here. Johnny Ray. Reed Nichols. We're looking for somebody named Perkins, which will give way to the Don Mattingly. There's Mike Schmidt. He's a Hall of Famer. That's a nice card right there. We'll get that one sleeved up for you. Don Sutton, another Hall of Famer. You're up to 3 Hall of Famers so far, Kurt. Let's see if we can make it 4 in your 85 pack. Get that gum out of here. MTB, just like the video. Thank you very much. Got Goose Gossage there. Bud Black is the first one. The Smitty says, hey, Eric, can't wait to see those rookie cards get pulled tonight. And just want to make sure I'm not on the homeless shelf. The Smitty, what's your real name? If I know your real name, you might stand out. Rich, a.k.a. Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer. Jim Frey, there's Bruce Sutter, Hall of Famer. Darnell Coles once hit 3 home runs in a game. Renee Latchman, we used to hate him as a kid, too. My brother, Joe, and I. Jerry Nairn is the last one. So, Kurt, thank you very much. All right, so spot number 17 is in the books. Now, this coming up, spot number 18, this is officially the halfway point of this triple box break of 83, 84, and 85. Justin Parks, did I send out the Chronicles break yet? Some of them, but not all of them. You'll probably get a notification soon. I just started working through people that have the $3 tiers, and I just started working on the ABCD shelf. You're on the J shelf, so I would imagine that if you're on the $3 tier, then you will get your stuff probably sent out by Monday. There's a nice Ozzie Smith, 1983. I think that's the second Smith that we've pulled from this. The 83 card's looking very, very clean. Nice Vance Law. Jerry Kuzman, of course, on that Nolan Ryan rookie card. No other Hall of Famers to join with Ozzie. Next pack up. Brian just got his $26 package today from Patreon. I'm glad that it made it. Hope you pull something good. I know that Tony D sent me a picture of something he pulled from his Stadium Club pack. He pulled an amazing Luis Robert autograph from one of the packs that I sent him. There's a Mike Marshall, an autographed Luis Robert rookie card. Very, very awesome. Obsessed Collector says, do they smell okay? Any slight mold smell? I don't think so. They smell great to me. The mold smell kind of like hits you when you open the box, and I did not have that sensation. So the gum, as you see, when the gum comes off, there's a little bit of moisture that these were probably subjected to, but not a lot. There's only one card that takes the hit there. Boxes that have been in the basement, sometimes you lose like 3 or 4 cards from the gum seeping through. Champ Summers, good old Champ Summers. I think he was involved in quite an interesting brawl, an all-out brawl with fans. There's Dale Murphy. Hey, there's our guy, Frank DiPino. That's good news. Frank DiPino may give way to the Mark McGwire soon. I feel like we found this card shortly before finding Mark McGwire at the Wildcat Pizza Pub. There's Wade Boggs. Still looking for his rookie card. Nice third-year card right there. USA card throws me for a little bit of a loop. Tony Gwynn and Tommy John. So let's see if pack number 19 has the good rookies. We're at 1 out of 7. We found the Roger Clemens rookie card. Steve-O's up right now, spot number 19. Best of luck to you, Steve. It's your 3 packs. This last card here looks like it got quite a bit of wax on the back. So we start off with a Dick Ruthven. Gene Richards. We've got Hall of Famer George Brett right there. That's a nice one. Sandy says, I bought a BBCE labeled slight mildew damage 79 tops. I do not recommend it. I threw them all away. Yeah, that's happened to me before. My 81 Donruss, I don't know if you remember, the 81 box was a baseball card exchange box. It wasn't just mildewy. It's almost like somebody took the box and submerged it at the bottom of the ocean and then pulled it back up. The gum seeped through like half of the pack. It was so mildewy and awful. I feel like there should be qualifiers. Like that would be a recommendation I have for the baseball card exchange. There's a nice George Brett. You know how on the back of their the boxes after they authenticate them, they have these stickers. They have like baseball, basketball, football, hockey. Maybe put some qualifiers down here like they have for PSA for like miscut or stain cards or like cards with marks on them. Maybe have like mildew or something like that, like MD or I don't know, something like that. If you have like a detect a mildew smell. Smitty says, making sure I'm not on the homeless shelf. Smitty, thank you very much. What's your first name? And or your name, and I will let you know. Or you could just send me an email directly, and we'll see if you're on there or not. Ricky Henderson, 83 record breaker card. Nice one right there. We've got some Hall of Famers on there. Jim Palmer, Don Sutton. Mike Squires. There's Fernando Valenzuela. Mike Schmidt, Hall of Famer. Billy Sample, Don Sutton. That's the second time we've pulled that card at least. Here's the 85 pack for you. Steve, best of luck. All right, there's Carlton Fisk. At least we're seeing a pretty good, we're not seeing a whole lot of doubles from the 85, so maybe we shall see Carlton Fisk, Steve Carlton, Glenn Hubbard, Bob Nepper. There's a #1 draft pick. Al Chambers card. Milt May. And no rookie cards in there, but some nice Hall of Famers for Steve. Steve, thank you very much. We're moving on now to spot number 20. Keith says, hey, Jabs, I have an 83 Gwen Flair rookie card. You missed a Super Chat. That's a nice one for sure. Whose Super Chat did I miss? I do apologize. Did I miss the Smitty? I think I got the Smitty. Thank you very much, the Smitty, for that. I really appreciate that. Just send me an email. There's probably about a dozen piles on that. If your name's on that, if you're on the homeless shelf, it means I already sent you an email asking for your address. So I'll try to get you tracked down. Brandon's up right now. Spot number 20. Best of luck to you. There's only 16 packs left to go. 36 packs per box. 15 cards per pack. Dave Roberts is the back card there. Let's flip these around and take a look. And look who's on the top. We've got card number 2 that we're looking for. It's a Ryne Sandberg rookie card. 1983 tops. Brandon, congratulations. Centering looks pretty darn good on this one. Now, since this card is on the top, I'm a little bit afraid to flip it over. I'm hoping that there is not going to be a big wax stain on the back. Thank you very much, Wax TV. I really appreciate your support. Let's see what we can find now on the back. Oh, that's a nice back right there. Ryne Sandberg, 1983 tops. So you escaped the curse of the wax. Now, recently sold 1983 Sandberg rookie cards have gone for, let's give you a range here on eBay. A one actually just sold yesterday for $620 if you can get yourself a PSA 10 on this bad boy. So let's hope that it can come in at a PSA 10. Brandon, congratulations on that one. So we've got 2 out of the 7. And we're not done yet. We still have a lot more work to go. Frank Robinson. Andre Dawson is a Hall of Famer. Wouldn't that be something, Brandon, if you found like 3 of those good rookie cards? Let's see if you can find the Mattingly now. So we're 1 for 3 right now in 83. We're 0 for 1 in 84, and we're 1 for 3 in 85 on the good rookie card chase. So let's see what we got in this one. There's Matt Young. I think we've seen these ones before. I remember Matt Young, but maybe it was from a different year. Rusty Staub, Gary Templeton, Jeff Reardon, and Steve McCaddy. Nothing crazy going on in there. All right, Brandon. Let's see what we can find in your 85 pack. Maybe you'll hit once again. That would be kind of crazy. Darryl Strawberry 85 is not a very nice one. John Fishman says, stop only the old and wise with clouded eyes. Is that Seek Up? Thank you very much. I'm kind of like thrown off by that one. Bill Gullickson, John Rabb. John, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And Brandon, congratulations on the Sandberg. That's the best card that we've pulled so far. The Clemens was a nice pull too, but probably not going to get a PSA 10 because it's a little off center maybe. I don't know. Some people I saw in the chat calling it an 8. But that one looked pretty darn good. Here's spot number 21. Let's see if we can, continue here. Finding the big hits. Joseph's up right now. Just found the Sandberg. Let's see if we can find Boggs and Gwynn rookie cards. Get these flipped around. Louis Tiant there is our first card. Used to always have that crazy windup. Tim Raines is a nice one. Let's leave up that Tiant and Raines for you. Billy Martin, Mike Scioscia, Willie Wilson. Willie Wilson, I used to always look at the back of cards, and I was always, there's another Tiant. I was always kind of amazed that he had a year where he had 700 at-bats. I think he had like 707 at-bats one year. I was like, wow. That's a lot of ABs. Let's see what we can find in the 84 pack. Still looking for our first Mattingly. There's Jesse Orosco. Ashton says, should I start collecting David Fletcher? Maybe. Sutton and Blyleven, Hall of Famers. Bruce Suter, Hall of Famer. Steve Carlton, Fergie Jenkins, Tom Seaver, Hall of Famers. There's the Orosco. Fergie Jenkins, Hall of Famer. Tim Raines. How many Hall of Famers are you going to get in this pack, Joseph? Is that like 5 or 6? Ron Guidry and Lou Whitaker probably should have gotten a little more consideration for the Hall of Fame, especially his buddy Alan Trammell got in. I felt like they kind of had very similar careers. Alex says, what's the best card tonight? So far, the best card was Ryan Sandberg rookie card, just pulled a couple minutes ago. Here we go. Team USA Don August. It's not the Team USA that we're after. We're after the McGuire. There's Jim Rice. He's a Hall of Famer. Pascual Perez. Jeff Burrows. And Ernie Witt is the last one right there. So, Joseph, congratulations on all those 84 Topps Hall of Famers. A really nice run there of HOFers for you, Hall of Famers. Jose's up next. Let's see what we can find for Mr. Jose. Spot number 22. Mogo loved Louis Tiant. Yeah, I never really got to see him pitch. He was a little before my time. But definitely saw some highlights with him. All right, so what can we find now for spot number 22? John Martin is the back card. We got Tim Foley on the top. There's Tommy John, of course. will forever be famous for Tommy John surgery. That's a nice looking Pete Rose card right there. Larry Heil, and there's Jeff Zahn looking for Tony Gwynn. Hoping we can find him. Found Sandberg already from the 83, looking for Gwynn and Boggs. All right, Jose, here's the 84 pack. If you're looking for how much these cost to buy, I feel like 84 Topps is the least expensive of these boxes. Hits only. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. There's Steve Carlton. Nice one right there. The most expensive is 83 Topps. They're around, what, $1,000 a box or something like that, because the 3 good rookie cards you can find in there. At least the baseball card exchange authenticated boxes are. There's a nice Harold Baines. Here's the 85. Javier says McGuire is coming. I hope he's coming up. We'll see. And then when he does show his face, I'm really hoping it doesn't get a gum stain, because look who gets the gum stain on this one. Hall of Famer Tom Seaver. That kind of is disappointing. Of course, Topps would finally listen to everybody and just get rid of the gum after the 1991 season. A nice Reggie Jackson card right there. There's Alan Wiggins. Michael says, sad story about Alan Wiggins. I do not know the story of Alan Wiggins. I'll have to do a little research there. Oh, Billy Swift. I thought for a minute there that was going to be McGuire. Gets me every time I see that USA card come up. So, Jose, thank you very much. A couple nice Hall of Famers in there. And now we have Camille is up. We saw Camille in here earlier. Let's see if we can bring her some luck. Mr. Awesome says, Jabs, can you buy my product for a mystery box Monday? I don't know anything about your product, so I don't know. I would want to look at it on eBay and check your feedback and see what it promises and stuff like that, because I try to avoid the terrible mystery box Mondays. Sometimes people think they have a really good product and sometimes they don't. Maybe yours is awesome. So if you want to send me a prototype for free, I would open it up in a compilation. Wax TV, I did not put you in a super chat. I can guarantee you that. Sorry that you did that, but we just try to keep politics out of here. But I really do appreciate your enthusiasm for the election, and I just try to avoid speaking about politics because otherwise, no matter what, someone's going to get offended, you know. So we just try to keep it. You know, neutral here. Camille, let's see what we can find in your next pack. Hits only says, do you think Lewis has AL MVP in the bag? No, not AL MVP. Maybe AL Rookie of the Year. Let's see what we can find in spot number 23. This is 84 Topps. Bruce Hurst, George Foster, Dave Righetti, and Bob Horner. All right, 85, our last chance to find something good here. All right, so Jesse Barfield leads things off. There's Julio Franco. Come on, let's find Camille a nice rookie card here. Richie Hebner, Eric Schau. Oh, Corey Snyder. That's not the one that we wanted. So, Camille, thank you very much. Sorry that we couldn't find you one of the top 7 rookies from this. I was hoping we were going to find that. What does a rookie card PSA 10 go for, Alex? Well, the most recent one that sold was $1,800 on eBay. Just sold a couple days ago. So, it's a pretty valuable card for sure if you can find it in a PSA 10. Here we go, Matthew. Spot number 24. See if you can add another rookie card to our list of great rookies. There's 7 that I want. Corey Snyder had so much potential, says John. Yeah, he still had a nice career. There's Pete Vukovich, the villain from Major League. 4K says, Happy Halloween. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to Halloween. It should be very, very fun. We've got a Bob Ochinko there. There's Nolan Ryan, super veteran. Nice card there. We'll sleeve that one for you. Ron Washington and Rod Carew, who is a Hall of Famer. Let's sleeve that one as well. All right, here's spot number 24. Middle pack. Good old Tony Pena is on the back. Jim says, "Hey Jabs, the two packs and fat packs you showed from Big Lots are on sale 2 for $5. Trying to get rid of those. That's pretty crazy. Probably most of them that are left are going to be the ones with the Heritage 2019 pack in there, which isn't that bad, I guess. There's Raleigh Fingers and Goose Gossage. Thank you very much for letting me know about that. There's Kurt Gibson, Keith Hernandez, Lou Piniella, and Billy Alman is the last one right there. All right, Matthew, let's check out your final pack. Number 1 draft pick card of Tim Belcher on the back. Dave Kingman's in here as well. Carrie, you're actually the last person whose payment I received, so you're dead last in the break, but you are coming up. There's Ozzie Smith, and we got it, Mark McGuire. Hey, card number 3 of 7, and this is in a PSA 10. This is the most valuable of the cards you can find, and it goes to Matthew. So congratulations, Matthew. You got the big hit from the 85 box. We've had some good luck with our 85 boxes. This is the 3rd box that I've opened on the channel, and all 3 have had a McGuire. Now, let's take a close look at the card and see if we can figure out what this bad boy would get. All right, first thing that I see, if I'm just got a little printing pink blob or bubble right there. Sandy says that's a 9 pushing an 8, a little off center from top to bottom. So yeah, you might have an 8 or a 9, but that's still a nice looking card, Matthew. Congratulations on finding the best or most valuable card that we could find. And a PSA 10, that's quite a valuable one, but unfortunately that's likely not going to get the PSA 10, but still a nice find. Wouldn't that be cool if we had 2 McGuires in the same pack? So, all right, we are now up to, looks like the consensus is it's an 8 from everybody that's taken a look at it. I missed a super chat from Dirk. Let me go back and find that one. There it is. It says, happy trick or trout to all. Dirk, thank you very much. Anyone passing out baseball cards for Halloween? I highly suggest that you do, or like if you do, give them maybe the choice of candy or cards. I know I did it one year, and a lot of the kids took the packs. I was like, do you want to pack a 1990 Donruss or this Snicker bar? And a lot of kids ended up choosing the 90 Donruss, at least the boys. You don't want to force a pack of like 1990 Fleer or something like that on like a little princess or something like that. But here we go, coming up next. And John just won a Trout 2011 Bowman Draft Rookie PSA 8 for 170. That's pretty awesome. Congrats on that. We just found Mark McGuire. So we've got 3. We got the Sandberg rookie, and we've got the Clemens rookie, and we've got the McGuire rookie. So we still have lots of time to find the other 4 that we're after. Still looking for Boggs. Still looking for Gwynn, Mattingly, and the 4th one is Puckett. So here we go. Next pack. Raymond is up right now. Best of luck to you, Obsessed Collector. You just missed McGuire. He came in spot number 24. Literally just came up. All right, here we go. That's the good thing about Baseball Card Exchange authenticated boxes. They have your best shot at finding the cards that you're after. Now, non-Baseball Card Exchange authenticated boxes, they will be less, but you also, of course, have to take the risk that all the packs are going to be searched. So, obviously, these packs weren't searched. We have found 3 of the 7. I think on an average rip like this, these 3 boxes, you're not guaranteed to get every card in these boxes, by the way. People think like, oh, you didn't get every card you're looking for. Your box was obviously searched, but no. I would say if we hit 4 or 5 out of 7, that would probably be average. If you would just open any 3 boxes from this era and you're looking for any specific 7 cards, I feel like, I don't know, you statisticians out there can run the numbers. I feel like 4 or 5 would be the expected number, maybe closer to 4. So we're doing pretty good. We're kind of like right on pace. We're not exceeding expect. It'd be nice if we could find everything, but maybe we will. We'll see. Here's our 84 pack. Let's see here. There is Pat Corrales, Ozzie Smith, tons and tons of Hall of Famers in these boxes. Burt Blylev, another Hall of Famer. There's Fred Lynn. There's Tim Foley, and we have Lloyd Mosby as our last one. It's our 85 pack. Well, McGuire's already been found, but that doesn't mean we can't find another one, or we can't find another Clemens, or we're still looking for Kirby Puckett. Mike Lacoste is there. There's Jack Morris. Oral Hershiser rookie card. And now, believe it or not, I was just poking around eBay. This card here sold for $500 in a PSA 10, believe it or not. So, Oral Hershiser rookie, don't sleep on this one. That one looks to be in pretty good shape. So, Raymond, congratulations. I might have a little bit of an issue right there, so it's not going to be a PSA 10 coming out of the pack. It's got that little factory blemish, but a PSA 10 of that one's about $500. Joseph C says, giving kids 90 Donruss instead of candy on Halloween should be considered crimes against humanity. Joseph C, thank you very much. Yeah, that was back in like, I think I did that in the 2012 when I passed out 1990 Donruss. There's a Dream Team Mike Dunn card. I wouldn't do that anymore, obviously, but I feel like if I did it nowadays, I'd probably pass out packs of Archives or Allen and Ginter or something like that to the kiddos. All right, next up, spot number 26. This is for Denny. Best of luck to you. Get your assortment of 3 packs, one from each box. Here we go, number 26. Justice says, this has been a sick chat tonight. Thank you very much for participating in the live chat, everybody. Can't believe that we're about 3/4 of the way done almost. Next week at this time, we'll be doing 1980 Topps, 1981 Topps, and 82 Topps. Of course, the big chase there, it's going to be the Rickey Henderson rookie card. Can we do it again? We'll see. I believe the last time we opened a box of 80, we found, what, was it 2 Hendersons or 3? I think it was 2. But it might have been 3. I can't remember now off the top of my head. J. Bob and Son says, howdy, Jabs family. Better late than never. Just FYI, I'm rocking 699 subscribers. Anyone want to be my 700th? J. Bob and Sons, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I just saw also that we have 804 people in the live chat, which is pretty amazing. And reminds me of my daughter. And she was playing soccer yesterday in a game and scored her first career goal. And wouldn't you know it, I film like little bits and pieces. I think I filmed the game twice, and I was filming it. I got it on video, and she said it's going to be one of the best memories of her life that she's never going to forget. It was amazing to see how happy she was. Her first career soccer goal. There's George Brett. So I took her out for ice cream afterwards, and we listened to her favorite song in the car. There's Pete Rose, Gary Carter. So Rose isn't a Hall of Famer, but Gary Carter is. I still feel like Pete Rose is worthy of a sleeve, though. Here we go now for Denny K. Frank DePino's on the back. I told you DePino was a good sign, right? We got the McGuire a couple packs later. There's Bruce Sutter. He's a Hall of Famer for you, Denny. Alan Trammell's a Hall of Famer. There's our DePino. He took the gum hit for you for this pack, which is, I guess, okay. And a checklist card. Bruce Hurst is the last one. So, Denny, thank you very much. All right, next up. J. Bob says, I will always remember you chatting with Heather when you broke the internet and YouTube crashed when you pulled the Rickey Henderson rookie card. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. A few months ago when we did the 80 Topps box, right after, literally like right when the Henderson came out of the pack, I started getting a spinny circle on the screen, and like the chat just stopped. Like nobody was saying anything. So I thought that the stream had stopped, and I was like, oh, great. People aren't going to believe that we just pulled this from the pack. And luckily, it was still broadcasting. So the video and audio were still broadcasting over the internet. But I didn't know it. So Heather and I were like, what should we do now? I guess the YouTube servers went down all over the East Coast. So it wasn't on our end. Came back like 15 minutes later, and we finished the video. All right. Pedro, what can we find for you in spot number 27? This is officially the 3/4 marker of tonight's break. There's Bill Buckner. Mike Caldwell is a nice one if you like commons. Chuck Rainey, Bobby Grich, Gene Garber, and there he is, Reggie Jackson, Hall of Famer. Here's the 84 pack. Matt says, anyone need a Bonds needle relic? We haven't seen it. If you think about it, we haven't seen any Bonds cards. Hey, Heather says, hey, Eric, I'm home. Glad that you made it home safe and sound. You got home before I got finished. Hopefully you had a nice time there. I hope that coffee hit the spot. And I will text you as soon as we're done here. Rance Mullings. We found 3. Heather, we're after 7 rookie cards. We found 3 of them so far. We're 75% of the way done. So I think we might hit another one, hopefully. Daddy Daughter Card Break says, J-Bob giving away a PSA short printed Mike Trout at $750. Let's go. That's pretty awesome. Make sure you get in on that for sure. I hope so, Heather. We shall see. There's a nice Nolan Ryan card. Hit a couple Ryans tonight. I feel like Ricky Henderson has been the most common hit. There's Ozzie Smith, either Smith or Henderson. Doug Sisk. And we've got a record breaker Doc Gooden card right there for Pedro. So now we're officially starting our last stack. Schultz's card pools is in the house. Anyone found a Griffey yet? We did find I think there's a Ken Griffey Jr. in here, but I just kind of passed right over it. Or Ken Griffey Sr., I mean. Michael says, how was the birthday cake? Michael, it was amazing. How about this? How about as soon as we're done with this live stream, I'll put a video up of my birthday. Not like my birthday, but I'll put a video up of the cake. I took it'll be like a 20-second. We'll make it a Patreon-only video for you guys, because I'm sure most of you guys, if you're just like, just popping in to see the cards, you don't really care about a birthday cake. But it was literally the most delicious cake I ever had in my life. And it looks like, I don't know, it looked like $1 million. Heather's such a good cook. She could cook this baseball card of Fergie Jenkins with the wax all over the back and make it still taste amazing. So, Dylan, let's see what we can find for you. Joseph C. says, can I have the gum? I can smell it from here. I don't think I want that liability. That gum is not safe to eat. If I'm not eating it, I wouldn't want you to eat it either. There's Ted Simmons. He's a Hall of Famer. Reggie Jackson. Nice one right there. J-Bob is up to 714 now. So nice 15 sub bump right there. Thank you guys for helping his channel out. And there's the Fergie Jenkins. Unfortunately, he has wax on the back. Gabriel says, Heather is hot. I guess you saw the picture of her that I put up on Patreon for the face reveal at 75K. Yeah, she's awesome. Here's the 84 Topps box. Joseph is new to the channel. Hey, Joseph. Thank you very much for checking us out. Luis Sanchez upside down card. Willie McGee, Jim Gantner. Mark Bradley. Let's check the 85 Topps pack now and see if we can find that Puckett. Jim Clancy's taking the gum hit there, or the wax hit. Vance Law takes the gum hit. Let's see what we can find now. Rick Leach. There's Vaughn Hayes. Michael says, come on, Strawberry. We found Strawberry's 84 Topps card tonight. There's a nice Cal Ripken Jr. 85 for Dellin. Like that one a lot. Used to love that card as a kid. Tim says, Kent home run back. Hey, there's Dave Penn. Says, monthly sub boxes are almost ready to go. Doing monthly giveaways. First one is in 2018 Topps Holiday Ronald Acuna Jr. Bat Down rookie card. Dave Penn with his new product coming out. The pen boxes. Can't wait for that. I feel like that's one of the hottest areas of the hobby right now are the subscription boxes, because no one can find cards anywhere anymore. So that's really led to a big demand in subscription boxes. I mean, you take a look at the Big Bat box, for example. Their high-end Diamond Big Bat box, they make 400 of those every month, which is, that's a ton, an absolute ton. And there's so many more just like them out there. They're just, they're doing great business, and that's awesome. And they've got a nice product. And I know that Mr. Dave Penn will have a very great product as well. So, Bradley, let's see what we can find for you in spot number 29 out of 36. So far from the 83 box, we've hit the Sandberg. We're trying to hit the Boggs or the Gwynn. Derek's card says, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the kind words. Hey, there's a Boggs, but it's Tommy Boggs. Looks like he doesn't like having his picture taken there. He's like grimacing. Mike Norris and Bobby Castillo is the last one. Let's check out the 84 pack. 84 has been just stocked with Hall of Famers, but we've yet to hit the Mattingly in this box. I'm pretty stoked for next Throwback Thursday. Actually, the next two Throwback Thursdays are going to be pretty fun for me. The 1980, 81, and 82 next week. There's Pete Rose. And then 1972 the week after that. So we've got some good ones. It's not going to be any kind of run-of-the-mill, like just boring boxes, like 88 Donruss or stuff like that. It's going to be some good stuff coming up for Thursday. Get some new momentum into this Throwback Thursday series with some very expensive products. Yes, it's 72 OPG. I couldn't find any Topps, and I feel like if I did find a box of Topps, it would be I don't know, like $20,000 or $30,000 for a box of those. There's a Mike Schmidt. It's OPG, which is still pretty cool. There is O.W. McDowell USA card. Dick Schofield. And Curtis Wilkerson is the last one for Bradley. So, Bradley, thank you very much. Now we're on to spot number 30. Getting down towards the end of this. Pretty glad that I can say that we've found 3 of the top 7 rookie cards that I was after. Sir Laughs a Lot says, you are by far the best YouTuber out there. Thank you very much for the kind words. Ozzie Smith takes the gum hit. At least it's not terrible, but it is evident that that card did sit up against a piece of gum for like 37 years. Jeff Little. We have Ozzie Smith, 1983. That's like the 3rd Ozzie Smith 83 card that we've found. Steve Carlton All-Star card is a nice one. There's Dennis Eckersley, first time seeing that one. So 3 Hall of Famers in this pack. 357 Mega says, hey, Eric, any big hits yet? LaRussa back to the Sox. 357, thank you very much. By the way, just packaged your breakup. So that'll be going out here pretty soon. I think I had it set aside with the waiting for your Patreon box, but it's gonna go out probably tomorrow, man. I really appreciate that. I did see LaRussa's going back to the Sox. I mentioned that when we pulled his White Sox manager card near the beginning of this break in 1985 Topps, so that was pretty interesting. There's Wade Boggs, 84. He's a Hall of Famer. So I really appreciate that, 357. Thank you very much. No refractors yet, says Michael. Nope. Refractors didn't come around to what, 1993? Obsessed Collector says 80 to 85 had great designs all around. Yeah, they definitely did. Some very, very nice cards. I wish that I could see the, like with 88, there's Tony Perez, he's all from like 88, 89, 90. I wish I could see like some of the top contenders that they rejected. Like, I'm sure that every year, like they have the Topps art people put together a few different designs and they vote on them. I wish I could see some of the rejections. I don't know. I feel like 88 was pretty boring. Pretty boring design. I used to hate 89 Topps, believe it or not. I used to hate the design. But now I kind of like it now, getting back into the hobby since it's the first set that I ever collected. But when I was a kid, I thought, man, that's kind of boring and bland. Maybe that was because all the photography was pretty boring as well. Like they were just standing there in spring training and not really, very few action shots. All right, Aiden and Barry are up right now. Let's see what we can find for you guys in spot number 31. Yeah, 90 Topps has like the most 90 feel to it ever. Look at this. Aiden and Barry, we have the Tony Gwynn rookie card for you, but it has wax on it. So we've now hit 4 of the top rookie cards. And unfortunately for Aiden and Barry, if you send off your Tony Gwynn to be graded, it's going to come back with a stain qualifier. But still, congratulations on finding that one. We've been looking for that one all night, and we finally hit it. And of course, it has the stain. Well, let's show it to you right now. It's your final card. Why could it not have just switched spots with Joaquin Andujar? There it is. Tony Gwynn rookie card. The front of it looks very, very nice. It's a nice display card if you don't flip it over. There's the back of the card. Now, some old timers will say take some pantyhose, and you might be able to buff that out. But a very nice, we got the Tony Gwynn, so we're at 4 out of 7. Now we just need to find Wade Boggs from the 83 box. We're missing Boggs, we're missing Mattingly, and we're missing Puckett. Those are the only 3 that we haven't found. Trading cards, as I heard, you can get it off with pantyhose, so you might want to try that. Honestly, Aiden and Barry, maybe if I was going to do that, I would try it with a different card first. And then if it does work, then take it on over to the Tony Gwynn and see if you can clean that card up a little bit. Because it is a beautiful looking card. There's Dave Smith. Here's the 85. Your 85 has that wax on it. Watch that be like Puckett. It's, well, are you serious? It's Tony Gwynn again? What's with that? So, Aiden, it looks like for some reason, the powers that be in the card realm are just picking on you right now. Tony Gwynn, and you get the Tony Gwynn rookie card with wax all over the back, and now in your 85 pack, you get another Tony Gwynn with wax all over the back yet again. So you've had some great luck and some bad luck. There's a Dave Winfield. He's a Hall of Famer. Buddy Bell. There's the Tony Gwynn with the wax on it. Mike Dunn. Rookie card. Kevin Bass. And Mark Clear. So we finally hit the Tony Gwynn rookie card, but it has wax. So we've got 4 out of the 7. We'll continue trying to get that number up a little bit more with these last, what we got, 5 packs left, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yep, 5 packs left, or 15 total packs left. David's up right now, 5 packs per box. Get these laid out for you, and here we go. Bobby Mitchell takes the wax hit right there. Come on, Boggs. Let's find you and make this a perfect find of a box with all the big rookies. We got Dave Van Gorder leading things off. Tommy Herr. Tim Lawler. What rookies have we pulled so far? We've pulled the Sandberg, which is a really nice Sandberg out of 83, and we just pulled a Tony Gwynn with wax on the back. We've yet to hit the Mattingly out of 84. So Bruce Sutter and Harold Baines, a couple Hall of Famers there. And out of 85, we hit the McGuire and the Clemens. So we're still missing Puckett. We also hit Hershiser, which is the number 4 rookie out of 85. All right, 84. Give me a Mattingly. Let's see what we got. There's Donnie Hill. Mud Dog. Hey, man. How's it going? Good to see you. Everything's doing great. Just had my 40th birthday this week. There's Cliff Johnson. And Dave Concepcion, last pack. Thank you very, very much. I think I'm starting to get over the sticker shock of being 40, at least seeing that number. I guess it helps that every day at Heather's I have to look at the big 40. See how these giant balloons, these giant 40 balloons. So I'm kind of used to seeing that number now. There's Nolan Ryan. Nice record breaker card. Thank you, Seth. Really appreciate that. Ray Burris. Gary Renicky. Willie Wilson. And it looks like we're not going to have the Puckett in that pack. Sports Card Junkies, how is it going? David, thank you very much. We are down to 4 packs left, and now this guy here has absolutely been on fire recently. Tony D.I.G. Let's see if we can continue this. He's had just amazing luck in our breaks. Here we go. This pack looks like it's in terrible shape, so not a good indication on this pack. Schultz's card pull says, here's $5 for you, Jabs. Not sure what to say other than a hobby box will be up for grabs when I hit 2,000 subscribers. You freaking rock. Schultz's card pulls, thank you very much. There's Daddy Daughter with the link. That's a pretty good giveaway right there. Those hobby boxes are like the cheapest ones are usually around $100 at the very minimum. The average hobby box price is probably like $150. So that's a very generous giveaway. I hope that you will check out Schultz's card pulls. Daddy Dollar just dropped the link. There's Paul Molitor. Keith Hernandez, your 1979 most valuable player. Most valuable player with Willie Stargell. Charlie Huff. Mike Gates. Dave Steeb and Larry Gura, who was once an all-star. Never actually heard of him, despite him being an all-star. Jay Garrison, I don't sell individual cards. I wouldn't have time to find them and package them up. I would need to have like a staff if I was going to open like an online store like that. All right, here's 84. Looking for Mattingly. Where do I keep all my baseball cards? Most of them are in my garage. The boxes and stuff like that, like this stuff, I have a special shelf. There's Dave Winfield. Special shelf where I keep all this stuff on. If I grab a box, like for example, yesterday at the card store, I picked up a box of repacked wax. Toss that on the shelf for a future video at some point. All right, I see a Team USA card coming up for you, Tony. Maybe you'll hit the McGuire. John Marzano, that's not what we're after. Well, there's Lee Smith. He's a Hall of Famer. Can he find the Puckett? There's Ron Darling. Nope, no Puckett. Joe Torrey's the last one. So, Tony, thank you very much. We're down to, I think, 3 packs left in each box. Getting down to the end of it. Thank you very much for being here tonight, everybody. 101 minutes. We've opened these cards. We found 4 out of the 7 top rookie cards from these Baseball Card Exchange authenticated sealed boxes. What happens is Steve Hart, the owner of the Baseball Card Exchange, goes through every single box and carefully examines each pack, looks at the wax and looks at the folds, and he's the pro. And then if it's never been opened, he stamps his seal of approval on it. It's probably the best way to go if you want to try to get those big rookie cards. And so many boxes from this era were searched. Pinnacle Finds says, mega endurance. Way to go, Jazz. Pinnacle Finds, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Nice Carlton Fisk there leading things off. Again, Pinnacle Finds said that they're starting a new channel, so I hope you guys will check his channel out and give him a nice little subscriber base to start up with. There's Daddy Daughter with the link right there. All right, so the next spot is for Robert. Let's see what we can find. John Castino. Jim Clancy is our first one. Doug Frobel. I used to have this one as a kid, and I used to think this card was so cool because it was from 1984. I was like, wow, that card's so old. There's Gary Carter. Can't really tell you much about Doug Frobel these days. I just remember liking that card as a kid. Of course, I grew up in Pittsburgh, or near Pittsburgh, so any Pirate was automatically a good card to me. Here's the 85 pack. Joe Nolan takes the hit right there. Mike Boddicker is the last one. Got a Sid Bream rookie card for you, Robert. It's obviously not the Puckett, but it'll have to be a consolation prize. Probably like the 9th best rookie card in the set. There's Joe Morgan with the A's. That's a nice card. Rod Carew, another nice card. Hall of Famer right there. Mario Soto and Joe Nolan. So, Robert, thank you very much. Now let's see if we can find, one of the big rookies in our last 6 packs. We're running out of time. Chris is going to try to get it done. Best of luck to you, Chris. Spot number 35 of 36. And Carrie is in the on-deck circle. Carrie's going to lead us out in this episode of Throwback Thursday. Ike, I don't think it's worth that much. A raw Sid Bream might be a quarter. All right, so I mean, Braves fans probably would still like that Sid Bream. Of course, he's a legend to them. Junior Kennedy, Julio Cruz, Preston Hanna, Alan Bannister. We've got not much time left to find the Wade Boggs. Cal Ripken, second-year card. Somebody just said, hey, we didn't even find Cal Ripken's second-year card. Well, now we have. We found all 3 of his cards from each year. We found his 83 Topps right here. We found his 84 and his 85. That's a nice looking card. So, Chris, consolation card. No Boggs rookie, but you get a nice second-year Ripken. Now let's check out the 84 pack. We are still Mattingly-less. Flip them around and see what we can find. Dale Murphy's a nice card. Al Cowens. Sparky Anderson takes the wax hit there. Don Baylor. Ray Knight had a lot of home runs in his career. There's good old Chet Lemon and Milt Wilcox. So we only have one pack left of 84 now to find the Mattingly. Well, we're not going to find, unless we have like just absolutely best luck ever in spot 36, we're not going to find all 7 of the rookie cards, but we're sitting at 4, which is probably about average if you would open up any 3 boxes and hope for just any 7 random cards. I feel like those would be the odds, finding about 4, maybe 5 if you're lucky. Foul Ball Break says, love the videos, Jabs. Whoever is our 50th subscriber will win a certified autograph letter from me to show off to your friends and family. What a prize. Foul Ball Breaks, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Help him out. Try to get to 50. Try to get him to 50 and get yourself an autograph letter right there. Really appreciate your support. There's a Dave LaPointe. Brett Saberhagen, 85. Dave Winfield. Joe Beckwith and Jim Gott's going to be the last one. So, Chris, thank you very much. And we're down to our final spot. So, just to recap, so far we've found 4 of the 7 rookies from 83 Topps. We found the Gwynn and we found the Sandberg. We have not yet found a Wade Boggs. That's what we want to find. From 84 Topps, there's really only one good rookie card in there, and that's going to be 84 Mattingly. We have not found it yet. From 85, the top 3 rookies are McGuire, Clemens, and Puckett in that order, and we have found the top 2. We found the McGuire and the Clemens. We have not yet found Puckett. We also found the 4th best rookie card, Oral Hershiser. So here we go. Here's our last chance to find any of those rookie cards and bump that total up to 5 out of 7. The final pack from each box here now for Carrie. Carrie, thank you very much. And thank you to all of you out there, 859 people watching right now. I really appreciate you guys hanging out here on this Thursday. Next week, on Thursday, we will be opening 1980 Topps. Baseball Card Exchange Authenticated Seal Box. Same format here. We'll have a box of 1980 Topps, 81 Topps, and 82 Topps. Looking for, of course, Ricky Henderson rookie card and Cal Ripken Jr.'s rookie card. Those are the big 2 from those years. Of course, 81, it's a nice set, but the rookies in there, I mean, there's Kirk Gibson, Fernando Valenzuela, Tim Raines, Ed Glynn, there's Terry Felton, Dave Tobick, Juan Bonilla, Silent Collector with a piece of cherry pie. Thank you very much, Silent Collector. I really appreciate that. Cherry pie sounds good about right now. Hope you guys will check him out. And here we go, Carrie. It's the 1984 Topps pack. Looking for Don Mattingly for the last time. If we don't find him, I guess we'll have to call the 84 Topps the biggest letdown. We did find the Strawberry out of 84 and tons of Hall of Famers. And I don't know. We did find a Ripken in this box as well. No Ripken. So the last pack of the night is a pack of 1985 Topps for Carrie. All right, Puckett, now it's the time for you to show up. Last pack magic. Let's see if we have it in us. Dave Beard is the last card. Let's flip around and see what we've got. So we have Rich Dowers, the first one right there. New Future, thank you very much. Sid Akins, Marty Bystrom, Terry Forster. There's Brett Butler, Terry Whitfield, and Dave Beard. So only about half the pack left, maybe about 7 cards or so. There's Bruce Bochy, Dan Ford, Jeff Robinson, Toby Hara, Chuck Porter. About 3 cards left to find Puckett. And we do not find him. But we did find 4 out of the 7 top rookie cards in this break. Hopefully next week we can find 4 of the top 2 rookie cards, being the Ricky Henderson 1980 Topps rookie card and Cal Ripken Jr. 1982 Topps. So thank you very much, 886 people, for hanging out here. this evening. If you please hit the thumbs up button, I'd very much appreciate it. We're about 11 shy of 300. That'd be awesome to get to 300 on the way out the door. Tomorrow we have a pretty busy day. Might have 3 videos on the channel possibly tomorrow, with maybe a face-off Friday. Definitely a new release preview video for you of the brand new 2020 Panini contenders, which will be nice. And then I have 5 cases that we'll be doing. We'll do the any giveaway tomorrow, Declan. So thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out here. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Panini Contenders, the brand new release. It'll probably be about 8 p.m., Joseph. Good night, everybody.